Hello everybody, welcome to this video where I'm going to show you how to automatically find and email prospects who are warm leads, meaning that they're already following somebody that is talking about your topic and they have shown some level of interest. So this is what you need to do. These are the software that you need: TexAu, Google Sheet, Drop Contact, and Lemlist. The step number one, so the first step is to find creators who target similar niches or somebody that is offering a similar product. It's not important that they're solving exactly the same problem that you are, but it's important that within their demographic, there are people that might need your services. It's better if you find some, how do you call it? Not alternative, but somebody that solves a different problem for the same niche, right? So find creators that target similar niche, import link into TexAu, find email addresses with drop contact, and send email sequences with Lemlist. And by the way, for the sake of this video, this can be used for cold outreach on LinkedIn as well. There is no automation connected to that because I don't use any automation with LinkedIn. It's a little risky. And this automation actually has some level of risk. It's very, very low, especially if you work with low numbers and you spread your scraping among different days of the week. But I'm going to show you how to mitigate the risks as well. So the first thing that you need to do, again, find somebody that is targeting your niche. For the sake of this example, I'm just going to use my account. So I'm just going to copy and paste. As you can see, this is the sequence that you need to use on TexAu. This is TexAu. This is basically a scraping tool, automation scraping tool that you can use for this particular strategy. So all you need to do, extract activities. You need so basically you have recipes and spices here. Spices are elements of a recipe, right? So spices are predetermined actions that you can take through the software, and recipes are sequences of actions. So here, for example, I pasted my profile URL here. So what this is going to do is going to extract 5 posts among the my content. You can have more. You can have up to 2,000. I recommend you play with small numbers because this has some level of risk. Actually, what you can do here, you can schedule this recipe to work, for example, every day, right? You know that your target is posting once a day at 2 p.m. You can schedule this at 3 p.m. every day. So you know that you're mitigating the risk. So I also am going to show you something else that you can do to mitigate the risk. And another thing that you can do, you can actually choose to scrape a list of content creators. If you just click here, Google Sheets, you basically put on a Google Sheet links of some good content creators, some content creators that fit that whose demographic fits your ICP. And basically, what this tool is going to do is going to scrape all of these links that you put there. What I recommend you do here, you schedule it. So maybe you wanna schedule, I don't know, every Monday at 2 p.m. whatever. So every day of the week. So every day at 8 a.m. whatever you want. This is going to work. It's going to do the outreach. It's going to find leads for you. So basically this is what you need to do. So then you extract LinkedIn post comments. And one thing that you can do here to mitigate the risk, you can increase the delay value. So between 3 to, 5 seconds, or you can even put more, 5 seconds and 10 seconds. That's supposed to be pretty safe. Again, there's always a risk, but you can mitigate with increasing the delay value, which is basically you're telling it, hey, do an action scrape each post, each profile, so each liker. For example, here I'm scraping commenters of a post, right? So scrape each commenter every 10 seconds, every 20 seconds. And the delay, as you can see here, there's a range, right? So it doesn't see that it's a robot that exactly every 3 seconds, every 5 seconds it's doing this action. You can even do minutes, but again, seconds are maybe 5 to 10. It's a good range. Basically, you scrape commenters. Also, why is this strategy particularly good? First of all, you don't need Sales Navigator. Not everybody does need Sales Navigator. Some people do. It depends on your demographic, who you're targeting, but sometimes you don't need to use it. But also, you know that these people are active. and people that are active, you can even scrape likers if you want, right? Usually there are more likers than commenters on posts. But the good thing about it is that people that they're active on LinkedIn, they comment or like, they tend to be more, they tend to accept your connection requests more frequently. They tend to be willing to network and to have a conversation more than people that are not very active on the platform. So this is a great way to find them. And also what you want to do here, you want to check if their profile is connected. You might even not really care about it. I personally do. So this basically is going to, and by the way, sorry, in the previous step, this is going to filter for by occupation, right? Founder, co-founder, owner. Also, there is a way to, for example, find if the company is an e-commerce, if it's a SaaS. I haven't come up with the exact formula, the exact strategy, but you can use basically Google Sheet and ChatGPT. I haven't done it yet, but there are formulas you can use. There's one called Classify. So you need a certain amount of data, for example, bio, company information, and you can ask ChatGPT, is this a SaaS? Yes or no? So that's also gonna help you with prospecting. But again, that I haven't completed that one yet, and I'm working on it. But I'm pretty sure it's achievable. So you send data to Google Sheet, and then you put it through Drop Contact. This is ChatGPT, GDPR compliant information scraping for emails and phone numbers, I believe, as well. And this is gonna basically, for the sake of, I like to be organized, so I put all those information on a Google Sheet, and then I put all the information on a lead campaign on Lemlist. So I don't particularly like to have different content creators that I'm targeting with a single campaign. I'd rather have more campaigns. Every campaign is targeting a different creator, because what you want to do here, you want to make sure that you have a touch point. So something that you and your prospects have in common to start a conversation, right? And you can ask a question about the particular, so you can refer to that particular piece of content or to that particular creator to start a conversation, or to use it as an icebreaker, right? So, which is basically an opening line that is personalized, but this is personalization at scale, so you don't really need to personalize, because the prospecting does the personalization for you. Okay. And also another thing that I wanted to say before we get out of here is that you can actually filter, you can remove occupation, for example, and say comment. So for example, I did a post that explained how to create a CRM for free on last week, and got a lot of interaction. By the way, it's a great training on how to create an automated LinkedIn CRM for free. So go look it up. I think I posted it last week on Thursday or Wednesday. So what it's going to do, it's only going to target people that commented CRM, right? So you know that, for example, if you're selling CRMs, you know that these people are interested in CRMs, right? This is it for today. See you in the next video.